John, here is your next quote. It was someone talking about his multiple affairs and marriages and affairs.
It may make me more normal than somebody who wanders around seeming perfect and maybe not understanding the human condition.
Who says his history of adultery makes him a better presidential candidate?
Newt Gingrich.
Yes, indeed. By comparing himself to someone who, quote, wanders around seeming perfect, Gingrich was obviously referring to Mitt Romney, who might have other qualifications, but, since he didn't cheat on 2 different wives, what does he know about life? But even Gingrich, in this defense, did not go as far as Dr. Keith Abloh. He is a Fox News contributor. And he wrote that Newt's marital history actually proves he'd make a better candidate because he's such a great guy that at least 3 women decided, quote, they wanted to spend the rest of their lives with him, unquote.
How'd that work out?
I know. Well, the point is, he's like, well, the 3 women can't be wrong about the guy, even if 2 of them ended up being really wrong about the guy.
So and plus, America's only wants to spend 4, maybe 8 years with him, We're going to get divorced from him anyway. It's not like... we're not having a lifetime with Gingrich.
That's the Newt cycle. He's good for about 8 years.
Yeah, and then he's going to move on to another country.
Trust me, I will find another country attractive.
The problem is, in like year 7, we're going to find out that since year 4, he's been sleeping with Mexico. Yeah. And he's going to come and he's going to ask us for like an open presidency.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be Mexico.
You don't think so?
Something tells me it's not going to be Mexico.
This was the week that the conservative establishment realized just how close Newt was to winning the nomination. They went to DEFCON 5. They paid for PAC ads. They wrote op-eds and blogs that said Newt wasn't really a conservative and that he's dangerously unstable. So Newt Gingrich responded to these accusations that he was crazy by promising, and he did this, that by the end of his 2nd term, we'd have a permanent base on the moon. He did that. He started the speech by saying, they called me crazy, I tell you. Crazy! I'll show them.
I'll be on my 9th wife. We'll live on the moon. Reagan will be alive again. We will be in utopia.
At the debate on Thursday, more than anything, it was a contest between Romney and Gingrich to prove who was more like Ronald Reagan. Romney, for instance, said just this week he had told the decorators in his 4th home to tear down this wall. Because I want a picture window.
Romney has Reagan's hair, right?
He does have those movies. That's true.
And Newt has eaten all of Reagan's jelly beans.
That's true.